I have a record of 14 hours of holding my urination from Lucknow to Haridwar, she says. Proudly, like it's an achievement. This is what Kamlesh says to Pooja when Pooja is requesting her to pull over her bike because she needs to use the toilet. And Kamlesh ridicules her. She says it's impossible that any lady in this country can't hold her bladder for 4 to 5 hours. First, the lack of women's toilets. Take a city like Mumbai. Thousands of free urinals for men. Guess how many free public toilets are there for women? Zero. There are paid public toilets, but those too difficult to find. Then there are some common toilets. 69% of those common toilets don't have water. So dirty that they end up becoming men's only. When it comes to this problem of urinals, men get down and relieve themselves anywhere, even on the roadside. And until then, they will scream, make faces, they will come out of the car or on the bike. If they are on the bike, they will also tell the rider to slow down on the breakers, etc. And we still call the girls the drama queens who are not uttering a word while going through all of this trauma. And just imagine how multifold it is during their period days. Hello, don't get me wrong with this message here. I am not appreciating their silence. On the contrary, I am saying they should create a havoc. They should make noise. They should shout and demand for this basic facility. But again, men don't have concerns about shame or safety. For a lady to get down and find an isolated place can be extremely risky. There are several instances of sexual assault in such cases. In this same series Chiraiya, you hear an activist telling how few ladies who wanted to end their lives go to a railway track and end up getting sexually molested. What happens to the woman then who holds it in their bladder? Of course, they have bladder infections, UTIs, chronic constipation, and dehydration because they stop drinking water just to avoid needing to go. 91% of India's female workforce in the informal economy, the street vendors, market workers, literally nowhere to go during their entire workday. So when Kamlesh says that any lady in this country can hold it for 4 to 5 hours, she's not wrong. They do every single day. Not because their bodies are built for it, but because this system never built anything for them. So Kamlesh's 14 hours record isn't a strength to applaud. It's a shame on the society that celebrates 10 minutes grocery delivery but tells its women, you can hold it for 14 hours.